So we're back doing a Periscope here on this June 22nd, 2015. The time is 6:11 Eastern Time here in upstate New York, the southern tier of New York State where I live and reside. And we have Bill Weaver is in the house. Hello, sir. We got Tesso and we got Ezer. We got Andrew. Hello, Andrew from the UK. And we got Filippi. Yeah, I guess this tweeted out this time. I did a Periscope just about 15-20 minutes ago. And I'm on the LG Ultimate 2 Android phone. And I'm having figure I'd do a second Periscope here on the back porch. I'm on the back porch. And Bill Weaver is joining us again. Hello, Bill. He's down there in the great state of Maryland. And I'm having a Guinness. This was my Father's Day gift, a 12-pack for my kids, which I greatly appreciate, so I'm savoring this. And we also have Jack. He's on a leash right there. Hey, hello, David from the UK, Party World. I'm just having a Periscope out here on the back porch, drinking a Guinness. And that's Jack. I have him on a leash, and I think he's spying a squirrel that's in the back there. We have a good day going. I had a Periscope going just prior to this one of my solar panels that are deployed right there. And that's the herb garden that Andrew, hi again, from Newcastle, UK. Okay, Andrew, from Newcastle. Good to see you, Andrew. This is the herb garden that the missus took some herbs out for the pasta dish. So we had some fresh herbs in our pasta dish. And I hear the cardinal out and about now. That gives us some good ambient sound. You can barely see Jack. Jack is right there. Sorry to miss doing paper. Oh, that's all right. The first one. The thing is, this Periscope. This Periscope, I ended up toggling the tweet because when you're on Android, it's not an automatic. You have to hit it at the beginning of your broadcast. So I'm just out here enjoying it's not too bad. It's a little bit humid. It's been a humid day today. Sort of a kickback day today. Had a special treat. The missus took me out to lunch when we were doing some errands, and I tried one of those McDonald's sirloin steak, 3rd pounder burgers. Pretty good. Not bad. I know a lot of people like knocking McDonald's, but they're not too bad. How's everybody doing today? Again, we got David from the UK. We got Bill Weaver, who's down there in the great state of Maryland. And Andrew, that's over there in, David's over in the Ireland. I'm sorry, David. Andrew's the one that's over in the UK. And I'm right here in the southern tier of New York State, having a Guinness. And it's good. Very good beer. Very good beer. Special beer that my kids got me that I thoroughly enjoy. I probably have... David says, thanks, Bill, for watching my scope on... Okay, Bill Weaver, weather looks nice at the end over there. Yes, it is pretty nice. I did watch a Periscope earlier, Bernie Goldbach. It's on replay. Go ahead and check that out. Bernie Goldbach at Top Gold. He didn't have his Periscope toggled. I guess he was walking the back green fields of where he works there, which I thought was a great... I tweeted on my tweet line, what did I say? I said, Bernie, David goes, Guinness, the blood of the Irish. And that I will say cheers and yes, sir, David. I do have an Irish heritage, so I definitely agree with that. It's good beer. But, and Andrew, I'm jealous, Rich, driving home, so may lose you. Cheers. Oh, be careful driving. I don't want you to get in an accident. It'll be a hell of a trip for me to come back or go across the pond there. If don't get in an accident, Andrew. Please be careful. Please be careful. And the wonders. I'm doing a second Periscope because I just uploaded the first Periscope that I did prior to this on the LG Ultimate LG phone that I have here, and it loaded up to YouTube. It played back. So I'm on Wi-Fi right now. So I haven't really been doing too many Periscopes on the smartphone because I little apprehensive about doing it. Love it, Dave. Oh, okay. I think I still have to see that, your Periscope, Dave, because I seen it on the replay, and I will catch that out later. I think I saw it because when Periscopes tweet out, I get them on this phone and stuff, and I was taking a nap, so I think it might have been this afternoon. So I will definitely be looking at your Periscope on the replay there, David. I'm just good to see that you are doing Periscopes there of the shop. I find them very interesting and stuff. And if I ever work out this, and I've told you this before, if I ever work out the confidence factor in my Android phone here on it saving to the camera roll, and I'm sort of waiting for the next update to see if they do anything. Andrew, no worries, Rich. You know how PAX traffic is. Oh, it's Bill. I'm sorry. I thought Andrew. Bill, you're going home and you're down in that traffic around PAX. Oh, yes, I know that very well. I was down there for just a short time, and it can get, it's sort of like New York City, LA traffic jam there. So do be careful, Bill. It's Bill that's driving and watching. So, we do have, okay, I got to look at this at the comments. What time is it there, Rich? Oh, Andrew, the time here is, I've got, let me turn the volume up here, as I got a mosquito landing on the top of my, no problem, started getting the courage. Very good, David. Andrew, it's 18 after 6. So it's 6:18 p.m. Eastern time here in the Southern Tier. Yeah, you got to have the courage to do it and stuff like that. And you have, I think, David, you have a lot of potential Periscopes there with the store and everything, because it's very interesting to see what the latest is. Oh, there goes the cardinal. I'm sorry. It's like Max with the squirrel. He goes, squirrel? Squirrel? Where? Oh. But I'm trying the second one here, and it's on the Wi-Fi, and I'll probably upload it because it did play back on the camera roll, and I was able to upload it. Whether it plays on YouTube, it's a continuing testing of the Android here, because I really want to get out there and do some on the road with Fireman Rich. And one of the places, David, you'll be interested, that I was going to do a YouTube. It's called Party Time. Or no, your Party Time, I think. Is it Party City? They have a store that, Bill, you know where that's at. Let's see, Andrew, you get a better signal here than I did with your bridge scope. Yeah, the bridge scope, Party City, okay. Yeah, your Party City, okay. Yeah, Party City's over here. Andrew, I was on 3G for that bridge scope. And that's what sort of kicked me off on stopping using the Android phone here, because I really wanted to save that scope. Because, like I said during that Periscope, that was the first time I ever walked across the Weagle Bridge. And I will do it again. I thought that was a good place to do a Periscope and whatnot. And Jack is alerting on something. What is he alerting on? So, sort of an easy day today. Great scope. Yeah, that was a great scope. I'm just wondering if it's archived in the annals of Periscope. Yeah, it does the same for me. 3G breaks up a lot, so you're not alone. Okay, yeah. And I think with 3G, when you're doing it, you have to move slowly with, it's a personality with the camera. Is that on YouTube? No, Bill, I wasn't able to save it because that was on this Android phone that I'm broadcasting on now. And for some reason, there was a camera bug to where it didn't save to my camera roll. Andrew says, yeah, it gets blocky if you move too quickly. Yeah, it gets the blotchy. It doesn't, pixelation or whatever you want to, blocking and the like. But David from Party World, me too. That's why I've upgraded and have 4G. Yeah, I would love to have 4G, but let's just say my budget leads me to what I have with 3G, and actually 3G is a lot better than not having anything at all. So the only other thing you could do, showing what you want to show, is just do a video and via YouTube capture, but it's not going to be live. I think that's one of the things I love about Periscope is the right now live aspect that I'm sharing with you all. Having a beer, cat on a leash, great weather, great friends across the pond and down south there in Maryland. It's good. And I think we have, let's see, we have 3, so we have 2 people on the web. Yeah, it's the live aspect everybody likes about Periscope. And I found something just to whet you guys' interest. I'm going to be doing a Periscope that there's a couple other areas where you can watch Periscopes that I found. Bill, I'm jealous. Bill, you got to do another one from your garage here. David from Party World. That's how I practice. Did YouTube videos first. Yeah, and that is a good practice platform. But with this Periscope, I think it's good to be able to archive and upload them, because I've seen some really, like the one Bernie did today, or earlier today, of him walking that green field of Carmela, I guess it's called. It's some very picturesque views. It's sort of, he's showing us the landscape via portrait, and to save that. And there's been some other people that they're sort of not really too keen on Periscope yet, because they want the landscape for shooting, but they don't like the portrait. They've done some great Periscopes, and I don't think they realize it. Just to be able to save them, it's just. I think it's the same concept when I'm doing audio, and which I'll probably be coming back doing audio, because when they got this monthly challenge going on, I usually take a break and stuff. And I was going to be doing a 30-day challenge here with the Periscope, but because of my Android camera, the so-called camera roll bug, that sort of put me on the sidelines there for a while. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to do Periscopes. I will be doing Periscopes and whatnot. And I look forward to your Periscopes. Bill, you got to do another Periscope down there. Find a park near the house there, and or else even the back. You got to practice. So I feel like let's see, Bill, nice. I listened to your audio on the way to work. Oh, okay. Another good guy, Bill, to listen to the audio there on that program formerly known as Audio Boo is definitely Bernie Goldbach at Top Gold. He's a very good guy, and I greatly appreciate the listens and stuff. I appreciate the time you guys hanging out here. David, any feedback from Periscope about? No, and no feedback, David. And it doesn't surprise me. Periscope, at least where's Jack going? I got to keep an eye on him. I don't need him to get escape. Let me see if I can get over here with them. Come here, Jackie Jack. Where you go? Come here. No. Come on. No, over here. Come on. I'm leading a cat. I can't see in sunlight. Let me see if I change the camera view here. There's Jack. Jack on a leash. Hi, Jack. Come on. He doesn't like being led around. And what I do, I actually have his leash, tethered to Max's leash. Never seen a cat on a leash before. Well, there's a first. Oh, and here's the setup for my and I do have, hopefully this, I'm running about 13, and it goes about 13 volts. That's the charge controller. And that right there, that box has the 109 amp battery, and that's a 45 watt solar panels right there. It's sort of a trickle charge into the battery. And this is just a box that puts the charge controller there. So I'm going about 13 to 14 volts on the charge right now. And this has been out since about 9:15 this morning. So I'm getting about a good 10 hours And I did this in a Periscope just prior to this one, but and what to use it? Oh, I use it for the primary purpose of that, David, is for I've had this set up for about 3 years, and Bill, I think let's see, I'm not sure if you were up here were you here for the 2011 flood? We had a major flood up here, David, in 2011. I did have a generator, and it's one of those things that you're sitting there. You got power to the house to a certain degree for a certain amount of time, and I'm thinking, what happens if I run out of gas? What am I going to do for light? So, came across the Harbor. It's called Harbor Freight 45-watt solar panels from Harbor Freight. They're online. You can check them out. And I got them for Christmas about 3 years ago. And the primary purpose is to it charges the 109 amp battery, which total charge I have available is always half your battery amperage. So I have about 54 amps. So I've got 4 light bulbs, 4 lamps in the house. They're both a half amp. So I got total of 2 amps. So that's using 2 amp hours, 2 amps an hour. So divide that into 54. I've got about 20. My friend got that set up for his race car trailer. My mother-in-law was affected. Okay, all right, Bill, yeah. And that's was a catalyst of me getting that, because I just having flashlights and batteries, it doesn't take it. It's just having a lamp. And these lamps are they're energy efficient in the fact that they're half an amp, but once they get going, yeah, there was lots of cleanup there for that flood, Bill. Yes. And in the 3 years I've had it, I've used it about 4 times, and I've had lights on to where I don't have to go fumbling for a flashlight. So the house actually gets lit up to where my neighbors come over and they ask, how come your power's not off? And I said, I'm running off of a battery. So those 4 lights that I have hooked up, theoretically, I can have them running constantly for at least 24 hours. So with the panels, it just recharges the battery. So I'm topping it off. I haven't had it out. I call it my solar farming. I solar farm. And we're getting the mosquitoes out here. Okay, we're down to 3. So we got David. Okay, we just have David, Bill, and Andrew in the house here. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a simple 12-volt system. I like it. I've been looking at getting a second set of panels, which would give me 90 watts and another battery. My ultimate goal would be 3 sets of panels, so that'd be 12 panels and two 100 amp. So it's always trickling. As long as the sunlight, yeah. As long as the panels are out, and they've been out since about 9 o'clock. It's portable to where I can just. It takes me about 5 minutes to set up. I let it sit there. It collects the sun's rays, and it's changing it over. And then to use it, I have 2 inverters, a 300 watt and a 750 watt, to where all I have to do is attach it to that battery, and I can power anything. And I have about 54 amp hours available to me. And anything I hook up to it, it's going to be, in the range of either like the light bulbs, they'll be 0.5 or 1 or 2 amps. I'm not going to put anything heavy amperage wise, because I only have the 1 solar battery, and you put something heavy amperage, it'll drain that battery lickety split. So it's a nice little setup. It gives me peace of mind. And then the generator that I have a 5,000 watt gasoline generator that on a full tank of gas, it can go anywhere from 8 to 10 hours. It's a 5-gallon tank, gas tank on it that's primarily used for. And we got Mary Beth joining us. Hello, Mary Beth. Welcome to my back porch here. Sort of just hanging out with a few of the guys here having a beer on the back porch. Just Guinness is my favorite. Yes, it is. This is oh, I got somebody tweeting here. This was my Father's Day gift yesterday. I usually don't want anything for my birthday or for Father's Day. So to get one of these, it's a special gift too, as well as a good gift, Mary Beth. That's true. It's a very good beer, very tasty beer. But where are you from, Mary Beth? I'm up here in the southern tier of New York State, in between Binghamton and, New Orleans. I've been to New Orleans a long, long time ago. David is from Party World, is from UK. You can never go wrong with a Guinness. That's true, David, in the true Irish spirit there. Mary Beth, I was down in Mary Beth, hi from Ireland. And we have Andrew is over there in the UK, and Bill Weaver there. He's from the great state of Maryland, just south of here, and actually be north. It's beautiful property. It's beautifully probably poured. Yes, true. And there's some great refreshments. Pat O'Brien's. That's what I was thinking. The one visit I made down there in New Orleans is back in New Year's. Guinness on tap is even better. Yes. Hello, Ireland, Barry Beth says. Saying hello before I pop back to Paul. Oh, you're over. Oh, Paul is broadcasting. Okay, that's probably what I'm hearing in the background. Pets, tradition. Yes. Yeah, I went there and had hurricanes, and they were good. I think I drank 2 of them, and I was able to give one of the glasses to my sister when I was there. It was a long time ago. New Orleans, a very beautiful. I love the church down there, down by the dike area and stuff. They very picturesque and they sneak up on you. Yes, they do sneak up. That is true. They do sneak up. And what Mary Beth is talking about, guys, is the hurricane drink. If you ever go down to New Orleans, you go to Pat O'Brien's, you have an authentic hurricane. It's a big drink, a big glass. I had 2 of them, and I said, this is just a Kool-Aid. Not really Kool-Aid, fruit punch, but it's a kicking drink, I tell you. It's the people down in New Orleans, they know how to party. I was down there. It was before I got shipped out to Korea back in '84. It was New Year's Eve, '83 into '84. I was down there, and I had a good time. Very, very good time. Just tastes fruity, very dangerous. Yes. David from Party World. My nanny always drinks lots of bottles of Guinness. So there's 2 good drinks. We got the Guinness from Ireland, and we got the Hurricanes down there in New Orleans. Up here in New York, as Bill Weaver would know, we have good old Genesee. I guess we're talking about that at the day job this past weekend, and it's almost like that's starting to make a comeback. Genesee is a New York beer that's brewed up there in Utica, upstate. I think, do you remember having a few of those? The Jenny Creams there, Bill? Oh, wait a minute. You're driving. Don't answer that. Just keep your eyes on the road. Mary Beth, is it true that Guinness in Ireland's not pasteurized? This is pasteurized stout. It's pasteurized. So, but is this, in Ireland, not here. Okay. Jenny Screamers. Yeah, you remember the Jenny Screamers. That's one of the local beers here, David and Andrew and Mary Beth. It's called Genesee. Yeah, maybe it's just because us in the United States here, we got to have our stuff pasteurized. That's something. It says pasteurized, so it says brewed in Dublin, though. Brewed in Dublin, so it's authentic. So, but other than that, just end of the day, I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be periscoping tomorrow. And tomorrow, as David would know, and I think, Andrew, you've joined us a couple times. It'll be probably around 2 o'clock, 2:15 Eastern Standard Time. I'll be doing token trivia Tuesday. And Tuesdays, it's a little bit earlier than Thursdays because I'm off tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Let's see, we still have 4 viewers. Mary Beth left, so we have 1 web viewer. So I will be archiving this, hopefully, if it takes on the YouTube. So check out the YouTube stream. Andrew, probably means when you get drunk, everything goes pasteurized. That's a good one. That is good, Andrew. Pasteurized. I like that. Wow, good play on words. Oh, wow, that is cool. God, I feel like I'm at the terrace there, Bill. And Bill, They've had a couple gatherings there at the terrace. Comedian here. Yes, that was a good one, Andrew. Very good. I like that one. Pasteurized. I mean, now, every time I have one of these, I'm going to be thinking of that. Very good. Yes, that was a good one. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go here, and I greatly appreciate you viewing my hanging out here with me, out here on the back porch. Let me leave you with the view of the David. I've been practicing, or no, Andrew. I've been practicing. I don't know if that's going to. Okay, there we go. It's focusing in the cornfield. It's growing. The corn is probably at least a good. It's over a foot tall now. It's at least, I'm looking right now, if I was to put a ruler, that would be at least a foot. Don't have too many, or you won't make the. No, I'm not. No, these are special beers. I just have this one for this evening and stuff, um, just to enjoy it. You know, it's nice view there. Yeah. Oh, okay, it did come in. Okay, that's the back cornfield, Andrew. Like I said, the corn. I'm looking at it. It's over a foot. It's growing now. If I have the windows open on these warm evenings, you can hear the corn talking. That means it's growing. Because we've been getting a lot of rain. Today's been a pretty decent day. We're supposed to get some rain tomorrow, and we'll see how it looks and stuff. We got 5 people, so we got 2 web people. 2 people from the web. Thank you very much. Again, I'm going to say you guys have a good evening wherever you are. Well, I know where you guys are, but the 2 web viewers, wherever you may be, I greatly, again, sincerely appreciate your views, as always. It's always a very pleasant experience for me to be talking to you all. So I'll see you on the next scope. You all have a good one. Live life. Let's see, Andrew, good stuff, Rich. Keep up the great stuff. I'm trying just to hang it out with you guys. You guys make it as well. You know, it's got to have a 2-way conversation here, and you guys are great. I really appreciate it. I really do. So you all guys take care. Live life, have fun. Ciao for now. And as always, peace. David says, night all. Have a great. Okay.